Back on the show this Tuesday, it's great to have Dennis Biddle with us, a former star in the Negro Baseball League, trying to keep the history of that league alive now these days. And he's going to be involved with Larry in the mall, signing autographs over the next few days. So, Larry, welcome.
Next 3 days, I'll be there with Larry, and I'll be autographing my new book, Secrets of the Negro Baseball League, along with some other memorabilia that we have from the Negro Baseball League.
All the way from Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
All the way.
Nice drive, wasn't it?
Yes, I left. It was 4 degrees when we left there, and about 8 inches of snow, and still snowing.
Oh my gosh.
And I was glad to get out of there.
I was getting ready to say, I bet you were glad to escape that.
Welcome to Louisiana.
Well, I was born in Arkansas. So I'm used to this weather down here.
Yeah, you're kind of used to it.
But I don't know. I love coming back home.
Visiting.
At least to visit, yes.
Well, tell us about this book. You were telling me just a minute ago it's going to be in the school systems.
Right. The Secrets of the Negro Baseball League was put together by, I wrote it by, but the information there is for our young people to know the part of history that was not written down about the Negro Baseball League. From 1950 to 1960, you find very little written down about the league. It did not end, it died by the end of 1960. And today we have 56 old men still living around the country. 31 is 90 or more years old.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I'm the youngest one. I'm also the president of the foundation that's set up to educate our young people about the history and to benefit those players that need help if we can.
Right.
Larry came into being over 20 years ago. When we first organized, Larry was one of the persons that gave us a chance to give our recognition to the public, that we were still, that was some of us still around.
Yeah. There were some great baseball players who came out of the old Negro League.
Yes, sir. Some of the greatest players came out of the Negro League. You know, I talk about this often. I speak at colleges and universities around the country, and I talk about the fact that, you know, I was there. I was lucky to have been there. I saw some of the greatest baseball players play with and against each other.
You were pretty good yourself. You were the youngest player to ever play in the Negro League.
I graduated from high school in Magnolia, Arkansas, not far from here. And I was scouted, I was told I was going to be a #1 draft pick by the St. Louis Cardinals because I was very, I don't know, I was sport-minded. I was good.
Yes.
I lettered in 4 sports in high school, football, basketball, baseball, and track.
Just a natural athlete.
But this is right after Jackie had opened the door for blacks to play in the major leagues.
Jackie Robinson.
I love baseball, but no one, when I graduated from high school, no college offered me a scholarship for college to play baseball. It was all football and basketball. And I had an opportunity to play in the Negro Baseball League, and they told me I was going to get paid. That settled everything.
That settled. The Chicago American Giants?
Chicago American Giants. I played 2 years there. Then I'm one of the young players that the Major League used to break up the Negro League. They broke it up by taking all of the young players, which was great, good. But I was one of those young players. I went to the Cubs in '55. Got injured, first day of spring training, 1955. But they had the way, and in my book I describe how the Major League broke up the Negro League. Hank Aaron, Ernie Banks, and Willie Mays, we all had those long binding contracts. So if a Major League team were interested, they had to purchase that contract from the team we were on. The team we were on would get enough money to pay those older guys that was training us to keep the league going. This is the part of history that has not been. And
well, Dennis, how can you get the book? What's the best?
Oh, the book is Amazon.
I'm
going to have the book at the mall, but Amazon has also got the book. Amazon owned the company that published the book, and they can get it through Amazon.
But this isn't the only book you've written.
The other book is called Voices from the Negro League.
Right.
And I'm writing the 3rd one now.
Oh.
And this is the information that And I like to talk about this because the information I'm writing about is the information that was passed down to me from those older players.
Right.
The part of
History
history
of
you
America.
don't find it
Yeah.
written down out there.
History of America.
And everything was not nice.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of things, and I came to the conclusion why our history was messed up is because the writers and the historians, they was out to do good, make money. So they wrote about things that will sell a book.
And then you write about the true history.
I write about the things that really happened.
All right. Dennis, thanks for coming by. Again, you'll be at the mall?
Yeah, I'll be at the mall
Next few days?
the next 3 days, autographing my book, Secrets of the Negro Baseball League.
Drop by and visit,
Just
share some
stop by
stories.
and get an autograph, get a picture.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And talk baseball. All right,
Well,
Dennis, thanks for dropping by.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you for being with us this morning.
A
Thank you.
rockin' Louisiana Christmas. We'll tell you all about it when we return.